Hello Pisces, this is your reading for March 2018, and we have a very tricky month ahead of us in March. There's two retrogrades going on, 3 different moons, so this is going to amp up a lot of energy in the month for you. Minor issues the beginning of the month, with relationships, professional relationships, business relationships. Just pay attention to that. Makes you maybe wonder where to go or what to do with some of these things. As we move into the 5th and 6th of March, making money with your mind, your mind shifts into these areas. You're going to really be thinking about how you want to start making money and where you want to be in your life with that. Relationships are going to be accented this month too during that time, the 5th and the 6th. You'll want to be seen, heard. You're going to be buying new clothes, doing your hair, and you're looking at paying attention to yourself, and people paying attention is going to be high for you. 17th and 18th, friendships and relationships and organizations and working hard, that's going to be very accented in that time frame. You're going to be looking at all the friendships or the relationships that you have within your working place and people that you talk to on a daily basis. Again, you're going to be revisiting on your mind on how to make more money during this time. On the 22nd to 23rd, you may have to sit back, play it a little cool. Self-worth issues at this time, may come up for you. Past needs to be, that needs to be addressed in whatever's going on. Don't make any major decisions, sign any kind of contracts, at the end of the month. Just don't rush into anything, because with the retrogrades, things just don't work out. If you don't have to sign something, don't be in a rush to do it. Take your time and let's get through this month. Again, at the end of the month, you're a socializing being, beauty comes up again and some wonderful things, so lots of friends. But right at the last day of March, Pisces, the shared resources, you're going to be, looking at a lot of things and, trying to find a sense of direction to things, and don't take things so personally this month. Especially at the end of it. It's just, there's experiences that we're having in our life. Everybody's going through it. Don't get into something that this is just happening to me. Everybody's going through that. So try to get out of that energy. I'm going to go ahead and throw your cards for the month, and we'll see if that goes within relationships or business. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just throw these out. So Pisces, 2018, March. Pisces, March, 2018, March, Pisces, March. Okay. Okay, so Pisces, right off with your energy card over the overall reading, we have the 4 of Cups. So something's being offered to you, but sometimes we get a little depressed on certain things that are coming up in our life and we can't look up. This is the hand of God handing you something that you really want. This is the overall energy. So, if you're looking for a different job or you're hoping to get something, it's there. This is a job offer that's coming in. Sometimes we get a little too focused on what's in front or down below us, and we're looking down. As you can see, she's contemplating, thinking about life and stuff, but there's something there that she really wants. All she has to do is look up. This card can also mean within boredom, indifference, and unwilling to leave a comfort zone and change. But I see this as an offering that's coming. Just understand it's there, and the world works in many beautiful ways. We have the Knight of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles, the meaning of this card is, your efforts will be rewarded in more ways than one. Set time aside and take time to think about things, Pisces. A moment away from the hustle and bustle of things and all the thoughts that occupy your mind. You know, in this stillness, you will know what you need to know, if that helps you. With the Knight of Pentacles too, things typically end up being a lot faster. They come at you real quick. So if there's some changes going on and you've been looking for a job, you have to understand that that can be a big part of that. On the Three of Wands coming up in your reading, we have a lady standing there looking out. So something is changing in your life. You know, fast developments are coming up, you know, setting long-term goals. And she's moving forward. You're moving forward. You're looking into the future of how you want to see things. You know, there's going to be some responses to recent actions and efforts are positive and forthcoming. You know, your ships are coming in, Pisces. Your next card is the World. And at times when we get the World card, something big in your life is changing, very earth-shattering, and it just takes you by storm. So be ready. So whatever's going to happen with you, Pisces, you got to be ready on this. Other meanings, you know, can be, you know, being obsessed with a preoccupation with the past, and that can be hindering your ability to see what's really going on. But no matter how bound you are feeling right now, you can still break free. Facts can change. You know, the key is liberation to find a path to an inner peace and thereby, you know, transcend choice or result. So, you know, eventually you'll surmount limitations or obstacles and come out on top. It's just some big changes just happen and it's really tough to get through. Your next card in the reading is Ace of Pentacles. So something new is coming into your life, and that's exciting to hear, I'm sure, for you. And with this, it's, you know, a promise of longevity and stability, you know, new financial opportunity, a secure and rewarding commitment, a gift, a token of appreciation, a new beginning in professional financial affairs will pay off. So if you are trying to find a different job or locate something else in career, etc., it's talking about like you've gone through a pretty big shakeup in your life, Pisces, is what I'm seeing, and that you're a little worried that, you know, how am I going to sustain myself? How many, you know, I've got to get some more money making ideas. You're a very lucky sign, Pisces, and with luck comes also blessings. So with this at the end, something's coming in really fast for you. With the Knight of Swords, again, we've got two knights in here. So it's moving very quickly. A lot of changes happening, good changes. So if you've been waiting for something that you've been trying to change in your life, it's going to happen. And you can't stop it. And it's a good thing. You know, this can also be a person coming into your life. They come in very rapidly and very quickly. On your outcome, you have the Highest Priestess. With this card and where it's placed at for your outcome, you know, help is going to come if you need it. People are going to be there to help you out, and things are going to turn out quite differently than you anticipated. You can also expect a pleasant surprise or two in your life. So something big is going to change for you. I mean, really on all the shakeups and everything, Pisces, you've got quite a bit going on in that sense. Like to see how that unfolds for you. I'm going to go ahead and throw an angel card message out for you, Pisces. I'm amazed at what you had, because those are really big cards for you. Very interesting. Pisces, angel. Your angel card message is an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition, the Chariot. So you're definitely moving forward with something, and it's exciting, and it's also nerve-wracking too when we get a lot of changes in our life. Something definitely is there. And then another card I'll pull for you is life experience, a significant life change, which we just talked about, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So with the, you know, the one card that we had, the World card, this really ties into it. So You know, embrace this life event. It's changing, and like say, one door closes, another door opens, and at times that can really bother you. Don't get into that place where it's like, oh, you know, you get hard on yourself. It just means there's some new things coming to you, Pisces, and embrace that newness, because it's going to bring some new happiness into your life. That concludes your reading, Pisces, for March, and I will see you back here in April of 2018. Thank you.